Okay guys, let's do this. So unfortunately I lost episode 1 of this series. My file corrupted, so yeah, I'm just doing YouTube gaming let's play thing, and I'm not very good at editing, so that happened. So we beat the first boss, which I forget the name. With the boss right here on this bridge, I forgot the name. Oh, look at that, Anyway, so I forgot the name, but I did everything basically on this level. I collected all the items, you know, and stuff. I am, show my stats, so I'm level 22, so I got 20, 15, 15, 9, 6, 7, so yeah. Now we're gonna go take on Father Gascon, which is the second boss. Now, I actually already beat this game. Correction, I beat the original game, if that makes sense. I originally bought Bloodborne, like the base copy, the standard one, and I beat it. I never done the DLC though, so I decided, I sold my base copy, and I bought myself the Old Hunters Edition. Now, I live in the USA, or US, we'll call it, and that version is not available here.
Surprise, motherfucker!
What the fuck? You wanna dance, boy? You wanna dance? That's what you get. Try to sneak up on it, but anyways, as I was saying, I ended up buying it, the Old Hunters Edition with DLC, because I really like the game, I really like Bloodborne. So I was like, dude, I gotta play the DLC, but I was like, let me buy the collector's edition, not collector's edition, but the DLC complete edition. I'm sorry. Because this was the first Souls-like game I ever played. Alright, so this is a tricky spot. Alright, so you see that ball up there? I'm gonna have to trick, I gotta get close. I gotta dodge all this. Okay. Come on, throw that ball at me. Throw that ball at me. Here it comes. I tried to dodge it. Oh, then all that. I am not dying here. I am not dying. What's up, bro? You want a boogie? Oh, yeah. I just took. I forgot I took off my bullets, but I don't have a lot. I don't want to. Oh shit! I am actually gonna need enough for this fight, though. Get the visuals. If you're not too good with the visuals, you can use the shotgun one. It's easier to. It's easier to get the stuns, whatever, with the shotgun, but you can't be too precise. And some bosses, or like the first boss, is really useful to have a pistol because you can make it get a visual. You know, you can stun it or whatever. Parry it, I guess, is the word. With the handgun. So yeah. So I'm just gonna ignore these guys right here, cause you know, screw it. I'm trying to take on the big boss, so Molotov cocktails. Well, let's do this. Father Guacomole, Father Gascon. Ooh, wait up. I should have this. Not here, not here. This. There's the music box. So yeah, I got the music box. So yeah. Let's see what we can do. Father Gascon, aka Father Guacomole, aka Drunken Bastard. Dude, but I actually really love this fight. Remember when I first played this game? I beat this guy in one go. I actually, funny story, I couldn't beat the first monster, the first boss. The Cleric Beast, I think it's called, the Cleric Beast. I couldn't beat the Cleric Beast. I actually rage quit and I deleted the game because I lost to it like twice. And I was like, you know what, screw this game, it's too hard. Then I came back and I beat it. And then I came to this guy and all scared and stuff because I didn't know it was the boss area. But I ended up killing him my first try because I really like fighting him. Because see, the thing with this fight. Dang, I forgot to get his time. The thing with him is you gotta gosh, to the side. Oh, that's a good parry though. Oh, dang it. He doesn't give you time. Oh, sorry guys, not talking much. I'm trying to concentrate.
Sweet blood.
Oh, Lord,
It's
damn.
enough to make a man sick.
I love this. This is what I like about Bloodborne a lot. The dancing. It's like you're dancing, but you're dancing to that. You gotta be careful with these things. Oh, it worked. About to transform. Oh, yeah. Ooh, dang it, he got me. I like to come over here. Things are gonna get you killed. And this is one of my favorite parts of the fight because once you transform, it's really aggressive. He's already really aggressive.
Gotcha, bitch!
The thing with this guy is... Ooh, he got me. Let's go, boy. Damn! Slaughtered. That's one of my favorite fights though, because it's so fast paced and so aggressive. It's like you're actually dancing with him. It's weird. I don't know if you guys heard this term before. It's like a dance of death, man. So you're dancing. So now we got that jewelry. Oh yeah, you can't climb here. We killed him. Second boss. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. I don't know how long that battle took, but yeah, let's keep on going. Light the lamp. Let me open the gate. And open this. I really love how the world is so interconnected. And this is I think I said this already, but this was my first Souls game. So, Soulsborne game, I guess. So, it was really fun when I first played it. Like, it's what got me into games. Something here, right? Yeah. Go up the ladder. And actually, I'm constantly trying to look at my... I'm gonna try to put more attention to, the time on my videos, because last video I did first part 1, I did it all early on.
Damn,
and
son,
I did
where'd you
first
find
boss,
this?
the piece. I know now it's coming back to me, and basically, well, that item we just picked up, it actually allows me to modify my weapons with gems and stuff, and cutscene time. As I was saying, I cleared. It was like an hour and 20 minutes long. The first part 1 was an hour and 20 minutes. I don't know how long I'm gonna make this version. I don't even know how long how long my videos can be that I upload. I don't think it can be longer than 20-30 minutes. So I actually gotta cut back and not actually put attention to this video. because I just have fun and just record, you know. So the reason I started recording is videos is because I like playing games. I can spend hours doing it, and it's my little hobby. So like, when I'm recording, you know, have fun doing it. If people like it, people like it. If they don't, well, oh well. All right, so make this one. All right. So now we talk to this guy. Don't hit him. Just talk to him. He's a cool guy. Yada yada yada. You talk to him 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times. Okay, never mind. I gotta go. Well, let me go finish what I need to do in old in Yarman, because I gotta go talk to the old lady, and I gotta talk to the guy. He gives you a little item, and then I gotta talk to the little girl. Which is sad, because, you know, if you didn't notice, Father Gascoigne is her dad. I'll tell you in a minute. Okay, you know where we got that little red gem? Well, the red gem...
Very well,
it's actually... You can crush it and get like a gem for it. Get more stamina. It's basically all stamina and health in this game. Mostly health. I try to keep 5 and 5, so 20 health equals 15 stamina, 25 health equals 20 stamina. I keep it 5 apart. And then once I get to like 30 stamina, I stop leveling up stamina, because past 30 is kind of useless. Health is good to like 40, but once I get to like 30 stamina, 25, 30 stamina, usually 30, I end up just leveling up my strength or a little bit of my skill, so I can use the cannon, because the cannon is super good for like bosses later, like some of the bosses. So I can now bludgeon fortification, but I don't have any gems yet, so yeah. Can I fortify it? I don't have any extra shards. Okay. Oh man, that's gonna be a pain, because I have a hard time cutting those things, the things that drop the gems, like little black things. There's this guy called, his channel is Nuts Gaming. He kind of inspired me to start making videos. But he calls them the... Ah, shit, I touched this one. Well, he calls them the Michaels. We leveled up a little bit. Now we're gonna go talk to this lady, which is actually an imposter now, I believe. So, I should have done this before, but I forgot. So now I can't get the, like... She gives you, like, this... Iseska, I think her name is. She gives you a vial, like a blood vial, that basically heals you 100%, gives you stamina, and it's a carry-on effect for healing, but now she's gone. So all you're gonna get is this. See, now she's not there. But the person there is an imposter, actually. So, now... he doesn't do anything. He's like because I'll show her now. Technically, you're supposed to send people. She tells you to send people to her, like trying to rescue them. But she experiments on them and turns them into monsters or elemental monsters or whatever. So now, so this guy. So here's the thing a lot of people don't know. This big guy right here. Wait, I'm trying to concentrate because this guy. Oh snap! I went right into his fist. Well, that was a tough one. So the reason I wanted to kill him because he gives you blood vials, but sometimes he'll give you a gem, which you kind of need a gem now, but you get a free one in a moment. So what am I gonna do? Oh yeah. I was gonna kill him. I'm gonna go talk to this guy literally right here. This guy's really missable. I'm not saying I'm gonna get everything, but yeah. So you gotta. so he gives you a flame spray, which is nice if you're an arcane guy, I believe. Arcane or blood tinge, but it's worth like 2,000 soul blood echoes. I'm sorry. So now he's basically dying now there. Alright, so now you gotta go talk to people. Just gotta run past him. I mean, they're probably gonna follow me. No. You gotta always be careful about that, because you'll get followed. Free echoes, and we'll take them.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Careful, so they sometimes, I guess they get out, or I know there's one over there, and there's one, that's another one, then this is. So even after they're dead, you can still hit them to recover some health. That's really cool gameplay mechanic. So I already talked to her. She's there, I believe. Or is it? Is it there? She's not there no more. Eileen. It's a shortcut to her, but you just basically going to talk to this girl. This lady. Yeah, so you want to go to the chapel, because if you go to the clinic, they're gonna die. Alright, so now that's done. I need to go talk to. I need to actually go over here. Dang it, I need to go up there. Oh, okay. Oh, I know how to go. I know how to do it. It's gonna be a pain, but I know how to do it. Let me just kill this guy right here, because I don't have a lot of bullets. It's basically free bullets. Take 3 bullets. If you need bullets, kill that guy. Alright, so up here we go. There's gonna be another guy right here. There's another guy over here being a creep. Oh, snap. There. So let's give me a blood on here. Actually, what up? Nope. Get the torch. Here, look. So this is a. I don't know. I'm not too familiar. Pebbles are actually really good, really useful. People ignore them, but actually really useful. Like draw enemies towards you when they're like a group. So torch is also pretty useful. I don't really have bullets right now, so this is my bed. Oh, here's a little shortcut. Drag them here. Come to daddy. Come to daddy. Come on, come to daddy. Quiet. So he's dead. I mean, I could kill them without cheesing them. But I missed 2. So now, cheese. Oh snap. So now they're dead. They just give you blood bottles, which is nice because you're gonna end up needing them, bitch. So I don't even gonna go that way because I don't like fighting that guy without bullets. Makes it useless. It's just more dodging. So, alright, so you see. Ah, dang, I missed it up. Draw him towards me. Alright, he's not coming. So. This is a very gank spot. You gotta be very careful. I killed both of the dogs because they can sneak up on you real easily.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Third dog. But I say be careful. And then it ends up happening to me. Which is good because I got some bullets, which I really do need. So I don't like buying bullets, but eventually you got to, I guess. Oh snap, so you gotta be careful because this guy's gonna come. Oh man, he just robbed my visual. Got my blood bounds. So I just got one person left to talk to. I opened up this shortcut already. Unfortunately, you guys didn't see all the shortcuts. There's only two, but I opened them. You guys didn't see them because my first video crooked. But basically, you gotta come here and talk to her to get the music box. And the music box, when you play it with Square on a PS4, obviously because it's Bloodborne, it makes the Father Gas coin like it stuns them basically for a couple seconds. So it allows you to get in a heal or maybe a couple of heals in, a couple of hits. And I'm sorry. So you talk to her. So the red jewel brooch, which is what we found there in the Father Gascoigne arena. So Father Gascoigne is her dad, and her mother was the one that was dead on that thing. So he killed his wife basically. So you can either destroy the red jewel brooch, and you get like a gem for it. It's not that good, or you can just hand it over to them. So now she's crying. No, you don't get nothing from her now. But eventually, you come back here after you kill Rom, whatever, one of the bosses, and she gives you, she goes missing. It's a sad story. You'll see it eventually if you keep with me. So it's basically it here, I believe. Yeah, that's basically it. See you. Basically done at all the army now. Now we move up to the next area. Oh snap! I was like, what? Why am I hearing? Y'all want to rumble? Oh snap! This is a dangerous spot, man. Oh, come on, bro. What you got for me? What you got for me? Step up. Step up. You gotta be careful because the visual can trap you. Alright, concentrate on the brother.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
See how I died? So luckily this guy's always drop bile, so I usually do better than this. Couldn't time my visuals. See, I'm basically back to health. I got some echoes, so, and some shining coins. Shining coins are basically useless. They are useless. It's just in case you're a little lost, but they're basically useless. I mean, really useless. Anyways, so now I can probably go to level up. Oh, you guys probably haven't seen my character. When I mean my character, I mean like what he looks like. So he has a beard. And it's funny because you can't even see his face right because of the blood. So if you look, that's a really good attention to detail when you think about it. Blood's only where the blood can land. It's so weird. It's so cool. Yeah, so we're going to Central Dungeon. I mean, not Central, the cathedral place. So, yeah, I'm just gonna get there. I'm gonna show you guys that old lady. Come on, throw it down, throw it. Dang it. Oh, you wanna do fire? You wanna do fire, boy? that's done. Gotta kill this guy now. Come on, boy. Bring it on. Bring it on, boy. Bring it on, boy. Stop giving me my viscerals. Oh, dang. So this guy drops one of the rarest items in the game, his shield. And it's like a pun because the guys that made this game made Dark Souls. So in this game there's no shields. Except for that one, which is basically useless. It's useless. Screw that. Man, it is some echoes. So if you see the double one like this, it's basically a 3. Oh snap. And now they're both dead. And I got a shard, which is really used for leveling up my weapon. Okay, so we're actually almost done with this episode. Just gotta show you guys the old lady is there, and then we're gonna go to the Hunter's Drain, I believe it's called. Come on, come on. This video's already at 26 minutes, which is a lot. Time flies by. What can I say? Time flies by. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. Drop a comment if you think the length of, if the videos are too long, or you want it to be longer, or you know. Yeah, it looks like, it feels like we didn't do much this episode, because we kind of really didn't. I did everything in the other episode. So the reason I wanted to show you this now, you're gonna see right now. There is that old lady we told come here. So she ain't gonna give you anything. She's pretty. She's a bee, man. She's a bee. She's a fitch. Remember, call me a fitch. So now you talk to this guy. He's gonna give you a triumph. That's all. You guys get that. Which is an emote. So let me show you the emote. Let's see. So I think this is it. Basically that. So you talk to this lady, and you don't get anything. She's just a bee about it. She's rude. Alright, so we're basically done with this episode, guys. Sad. I'm sad about what happened with episode 1. It was an hour and 20 something minutes long. That's probably a reason why it corrupted as well. But yeah, I'm gonna hopefully get this one up. And just tell me what you think. Alright, level up real quick. Caliber. Honestly, I can't because technically you can keep these items, but I don't really care for them because I don't use them. So I'm gonna sell it because I think leveling up is more important, especially right now.
Very well, let me.
So I gotta do my health now. And yeah.
Farewell, good hunter.
Alright guys, well thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed.